Director of the United States Secret Service, I take full responsibility for any security lapse.
If you think for a moment that they deliver the truth, well, you better think again, it's about me and you. They want control over all living things, what we can say or do or even sing. Twisted minds, well, they want to know where the buck stops. We know. Can't tell me what to do. Can't tell me what to choose. Can't tell me what to say. Every time I write a song, I'm gonna make you pay down. Tell me what to choose. Can't tell me what to say. Every time I write a song, I'm gonna make you pay down.
Of the vice president, she was not a border czar, and it's not just us. Independent fact checkers have said the same thing, that did not exist, and that is.
Can't tell me what to do. Can't tell me what to choose. Can't tell me what to say. Every time I write a song, I'm gonna make you pay. That's right. Tell me what to choose. Can't tell me what to say. Every time I write a song, I'm gonna make you pay now. What to do? Can't tell me what to choose. Can't tell me what to say.
With the attempt on Trump's life, should motorcycle clubs and bikers start to take things in our own hands? In every state, there's thousands of bikers. We got hundreds of thousands just on this channel alone. Is it time for us to organize and in each state where there's a rally, start to show up, start to show some force? What do you think? I'm just raising the question. I don't care who you like or what side you fall on, left or right. If President Donald Trump was to die, it gets dark for all of us. It would set a precedent that every time someone disagrees with the establishment, they get JFK'd. And I know the whole biker, no religion and politics, we're the dummies that just drink, ride, no opinions on nothing. We're just too cool to care about anything. Some of you care so much about looking cool that the whole city could burn around you. You care more about some leather and metal. There are thousands of bikers in each state. If we pull up to a rally, we could literally make multiple circles around the rally and ensure that everyone's safe. This goes way beyond politics. This is not accepting living in a banana republic. Do you know that when JFK was killed, the speculation was that he was gonna shut down the Federal Reserve and the IRS. That means no more taxes. Let me know in the comments who likes paying taxes. And if you do, if you're one of those people with that left kind of mind state, pay mine since you love it so much. So why was this attempt made on Trump's life? Did he plan to do the same thing JFK was gonna do? So that's why they want him gone? If you care more about riding a bike than you do about things like this, you're a dummy. I'm tired of feeling like I'm in a twilight zone. Hello. If we stick together and stop beefing over territory and every other excuse they make, we can form our own union, have some real power. But I think like an NRA type deal where everyone with a bike pays a BS monthly dues like $10, $15, something like that. And when there's things that people are passionate about, everyone can vote online, publicly, no hiding, and make real change. Because that hiding shit is for the ricos. Let's do it in their face. Let's do it like BlackRock does it. Let's do our own BlackRock, Ghost Rock or something. I don't know, Rock Black. Switch it backwards, however you want to name it. The opposite of whatever these nerds in these suits with all the control do. And not just use the money to raise for crooked charities. Maybe we open centers or real schools without all the indoctrination and lies about history, where our kids get to be taught to be free thinkers and question everything, not just to accept everything that gets put on their plate. The more I learn about life, I'm starting to learn that everything is a lie. What if we had state chapters of this organization and everybody agrees that there are bigger fish to fry? Shout out to the Thunder Guards, Outcast, Wheels of Soul, and Sin City. They truced it up. They showed us evidence that it's possible to do this. And I'm not even asking everybody to be friends. Just respect each other and realize there's way bigger things at stake here. Think about it like this. What if we do what the Romans did? An infight the whole time, war with each other for so long that a foreign enemy moves in and picks apart the bones. Isn't that kind of like what's happening right now? Imagine a 9/11 type situation just happened and you're right there. Are you gonna help some woman and her baby get out of the rubble? Or are you gonna see your op and start firing at him because you're so real, you're so gangster? Think about it. Nobody's doing that. And we're close to that again. I believe a united biker front would be the X factor they would never confront. It's different. Normal people, they can't divide with race and religion and every other propaganda that they could think of. For bikers, we could rise above all of that. Who cares if you're left or right? And guess what? Even if Trump backstabbed us and went establishment, we would still have power. So we could say, you know what? You're out bad. Let's get someone in there that's going to do what he said he's going to do and hold them to it. And I'm not saying that that's what Trump is, but you never know. I keep my mind open. You always got to keep your eyes open. None of these people is God. The hat says make America great again. Not Trump is God. I know it represents the Trump campaign, but this movement is way bigger than just Trump. This is bigger than any one person. The Sons of Liberty threw chests of tea into the Boston Harbor for 2% tax on tea. We should be ashamed of ourselves. They tax us to rent, own, eat, get gas, go to the doctor. Every move we make, there's a tax. But with this plan, what if thousands of us per state were on the same page and you say, you know what? I don't want to pay tax. I'm not paying no more. It's a choice we make to pay taxes. For what? For all the roads that have potholes in them? Oh, for the Department of Education, who since they took over, kids' scores have dropped every year. Look it up yourself if you don't believe me. Every year it's declined. Do you think this is by coincidence or is this by design? These decrepit people look at us like savages. I tell you, if we all stand tall together, the things that we could do, it's mind-blowing. Here's a small for instance where we already did it. Remember the lockdowns? Everybody was scared, home, just shook. Bikers were outside riding. Sturgis 2020. I was so proud to be part of a culture that gave the middle finger to the establishment. The news reported on everyone who showed up at the event, who went to Sturgis 2020, like the culture was anti-American for doing what is the most American thing you could do. Live your life. Never forget, because I never will. These people rode in cars with masks on, and even more worse than that, never forget the people who lost their family members and couldn't see them on their deathbed. And imagine the people what it felt like for them being on the deathbed and not being able to see their family before they died. And how about those passing away from heart attacks and the doctor would come out? Any symptoms? Well, he had a cough. Oh, well, you know what to do. And yeah, just make the paperwork right. I saw it myself I worked at Bacchus Hospital in the ER, and the PCTs would tell me they would lie on the paperwork to receive more funding. I have seen it myself. These are facts. What if they do it again? Because I think the lockdowns were huge tests. Let's see if these dummies really would stay home, like really let themselves go out of business. But you know what? If thousands of bikers per state say, we're gonna party anyway, nobody's gonna be able to do nothing about it. We have the power. That's why they must keep us divided. Let's create something special. I'm open to any ideas. Let me know in the comments ideas that you have. Not just bikers too. Families of bikers, friends, something strong where it's no, oh, well, you don't ride so you can't be down. It's not about that. Protect ourselves and not wait for some hero. We are the heroes. Love you guys. Get you some